These hydrangeas that are in the driveway here, they line our driveway. These come from everywhere I've lived. Some of them are gifted to me from my mom. And I got some from our apartment complex in Oregon. And from my friend's yard in Oregon. And we've just toted them all over the country every time we've moved. So since we have bought this property, this is where it will live forever. And it's in a good spot. All this gets good morning sun and afternoon shade. Some of these were gifted to me for Mother's Day and my birthday and things like that from John and Sam. This little one was when I propagated off of a bigger plant. And it's about 3 years old now, but it is really just tiny. It's struggling, but it's still living, so. That's another propagated one. This was a Mother's Day gift for me last year. This one, and this one were from our apartment complex in Oregon, where I propagated those. I just took a cutting off of a big bush in Oregon and stuck them in dirt and they grew. So this was also a Mother's Day gift last year. This is another gardenia that I propagated from cuttings. This we'll just say is Jared and Gina's because it was here when we moved here. Although when we first got here it was variegated, and somehow or another it's not variegated anymore. And some of these were just here when we moved here. And then that's another one of those little $2.99 plants from Food Lion. This is a lily from my sweet sister-in-law, Pam. The other ones I have, she gave me a bunch of them, and they're in different flower beds in the garden. And this is a Confederate rose. And it is fantastic around September and October when it blooms. It'll be probably 10 feet tall and 5 or 6 feet wide. It's going to be huge because all those, in theory, will grow up to be just as tall as that one was last year.